Good morning. We're going to work on another old-timey Chet Atkins tune. This one comes out of the mid-50s, I guess. I heard it back then. I've probably got the album, but I don't remember ever learning it until lately, and I was hearing a gentleman play it on YouTube, and I thought I really liked that song. So I've taught myself a version of it. Now, my disclaimer is I always give on these Chet songs, I don't play it exactly like the Chet version, but it's based on the Chet version. So, and the melody and the bass line and that sort of thing are pretty much according to the record. But this has a lot of variations on it. It's an old jazz tune, and it's really quite simple. But then he does a lot of variations that aren't quite so simple. So the basic tune is just... After that, the basic first time around, it goes, and then a minor there. And then by the way, we're in G. Up to the top. And then he does a one-liner. You can do it like this. I think that's the way he does it on the record. Or you can do... Then you can go up here and... Okay, so we got the G, and then I'm only hitting the B string and the top of one fret, and then a D7th will come up to the A and give you that, the run. You're going to get that sound. And there's a ninth, that's a B ninth. This, I use a chord to play this, but really there's only two strings that are important. We're on the 10th fret on the 5th string, and we're on the 12th fret on the B string, or the 2nd string. And then, which is, you just need those two notes, and then back, and then an open A. Flat finger on the first fret there. I have no idea what chord that is. It's been easier for me to play the chord, and I don't even know what the chord is. You'll probably have to tell me. But you only need those two notes off the chord. You got three notes there. Now, here's the one that's kind of tricky, and I think if you I don't know, you have to have more punch than I've got my amp set for, but it's, he goes, and I do it like this. Like so. So you can do it either way. If you can. Down the string, down the string, down the string. Okay. Or either way you want to try it. So again. You see, we're dropping down a string each time. Starting on G, and then up to E, and then repeat E, B, G, D, and then back down to E, and then up to the 3rd fret, and then let's go back to 1 string, and then the G chord, 4 strings, 7th, and up to the D, D, and he does all kinds of single lead stuff that you can play with that melody all over the place. To me, that's what makes a song. So, good luck with that. It took me a couple days to get onto it, especially this. Like I say, it ain't the way Chet did it, but it's Chet's song and it sounds like Chet's song. So, thank you for coming by.